Marcos Laredo, El Diablo, or I'm sorry, El Lobo. We are talking about Combates America, Mexico versus Japan 2. You have been bumped up to the co-main event. We're looking forward to an incredible card on the 27th. Fill me in what it's like to be on this international card of Mexico versus Japan, taking place in, I believe, Miami. Let me double check. Yep, Saturday the 27th.
It's an honor and a pleasure. Another opportunity to step forward in my career. Another opportunity to put on a show for the fans and showcase my skills.
Yeah. Shoma Yamada is still young in the MMA game. He's had 4 professional fights. They always tell everybody either this one's going to be an easy fight or a career maker. What type of show are you putting on for us? Is this going to be more of a grappling style for you? Is this going to be more a hang and bang? Like, what are we looking forward to on this 27th?
He's gonna try to come grapple me from what I've seen in his skill set, but I'm ready for anything. And myself, I'm looking for a big knockout. That's what I'd prefer, but whatever he gives me first, right? I'm just trying to get in there and get out as smoothly and as quickly as possible.
Yeah, the beautiful thing about these international competitions, especially when it's nationality versus nationality, like World Cup and the Olympics are coming up soon. How exciting is it for you to be Mexican American representing Mexico, in this battle?
Um, I'm not Mexican American,
Sorry,
but
please forgive my notes.
but if they want me to represent Mexico, I very much will. I have zero problem. That would actually be a privilege. We'll see. I haven't gotten my fight shorts yet, but I told them that it would be cool. I had more than
It's always fun watching you guys, whether you're an up and comer or you've been around for a while. You know,
Huh?
I was saying the connection was breaking up. I said it's always fun whether
Yeah.
watching an up and comer versus a veteran, especially in this matchup between you two. How
Yeah.
exciting is it? Co-main event. You guys got bumped up the card, and putting on a show for the crowd over in Florida.
It's very exciting. Um, I don't think he's gonna make it out of the first round, so expect a highlight reel, which
That's
is
what we're looking forward to, man. We
always
love that
exciting.
talk. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we love to see the first round knockouts and chokeouts, but we also sometimes love to see it go to the judges if it's a real banger.
Yeah. I mean, I've had my share of bangers, so we've had enough of we've had enough of those. Hopefully it goes quick, but if it is a banger, I'll be ready for that as well.
Well, take us through the fight camp. Everything that keeps going down, and did you have an 8-week camp, a 12-week camp? Like, what did that look like for
Yes. Oh yeah. We had a lot of time for this one, thankfully. So originally I was supposed to face UFC veteran Takashi Sato, and he pulled out for whatever reason. It's unclear. Um, so I had in my mind that I was fighting a UFC fighter, and they told me it was like 12 weeks advance. So my body's in stupid good shape. Um, I have no complaint. Like I'm just super happy, motivated, and eager to put on what I know I could put on, which is going to be a masterclass performance because I really had a long time to hone in on this one.
And Boss Rutan always says fight closest to your walking weight. How far off are you from the scale to your walking weight at this point?
5 pounds. So
Oh, five
yeah,
pounds.
so we're right there. Yeah, no, thank God. Been a lot worse. The last one I only had 3 weeks in advance, so that one was tough. But this one, this one we had a lot more time, so I was able to make the weight a lot more comfortably.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful, man. Because I've seen guys that'll sit there and try to drop like 40 pounds in a 12-week camp, and I was like, good luck, man. That's too dangerous.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I know a couple guys actually from my gym that do that. They'll literally cut 40 pounds, and they'll do it with time, but it's brutal, man. Like fighting is fun, cutting weight is not. You know,
It never is. Yeah.
never.
especially when everybody else around you is eating and you got to cut weight.
Yeah, honestly, it's been like that for so long though, man, that I'm used to it. Like other people, they get like bitchy. They're like, "Hey, why are you eating that? It smells so good." Blah blah blah. But I'm used to it, so it's whatever. I just block it out and remind myself that I love what I do. So these are just sacrifices necessary that I have to make to for the end result, the end goal. You know.
What's especially exciting for you in this fight is that it's close to home. You don't have to worry about extreme travel conditions. You don't have to worry about layovers, jet lag, or any of that other stuff. So it puts you at an advantage to sit there and be ready for it when you can, drive 20 minutes home after the fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
all day. Thanks. Thanks. I mean, this is my eighth fight with Combate Global. And since they've been Combate Global, it's all been in Miami. So I'm definitely happy about that. I live in Miami, so the studio where the fights go down is like 25 minutes from my house. So I'm very happy with that all day.
Even better, man. And with the 5 pound weight cut left, and not too far from your own natural walking weight, you know, uh, is it a bit more relaxing for you in that regard since you don't have to do that extreme cut like some of your teammates?
Yeah. I mean, by all means, it's never easy. And I did not start with only five. You know, it was a good like 25-pound cut. But yeah, I don't know how those guys who cut 40 pounds do it, man. And even now that I only have five left, these are the last five. And the last five are always the hardest to go. So it's not going to be easy, but as a consummate professional, I will get it done.
You seem very calm, very relaxed, which makes you even more dangerous because they always tell you don't fight angry. And I always see when somebody's about to get into a fight, if they're at their calmest, they're the ones that are most dangerous. Is this your natural personality, or like did you have to get into this mindset of being calm throughout all your training?
That's a good question. Um, Actually, since my first fight, my coaches and my training partners have told me that one of my strong suits is my composure. So much to the point that I don't want to say it hurts me, but there's been times where my coach wishes I would get more emotional in certain aspects of the fight. But I don't know. I mean, I credit it to trials and tribulations from life before fighting. That like, if I didn't keep a composure in these hectic situations, I would have been done. Like, it would have been a lot worse. So I brought that trait with me to win. I pride myself on that being one of my strengths.
I love it, man. Before I let you go, what can we expect this Saturday? Sorry, the
That-
27th.
Um, I think you guys could expect a highlight reel, man. Much respect to the guy for coming halfway across the world, but it's there's such a difference in levels and experience that he doesn't belong to be in the same cage as me, and I'll prove that on Saturday.
Marcos Lobo Lloreda, thank you so much for your time today. Bumped up to co-main event against Shoma Yamada in the welterweight division. It's going to be in Miami. Congratulations. It's always beautiful to be home. Last question for you before I ask for your socials so we can follow you and the fights. What is the post-fight recovery meal?
Ooh, maybe got me thinking a little early on that one. um, I start. We start just hydrating slowly. Amino acids, water, coconut water. Then the first actual meal is just a little bit of fruit to get my stomach because realistically, this whole week I haven't eaten just about anything, like little to nothing. And just to get my stomach slowly and slowly like broken in, we'll do a little bit of fruit for the first one, a protein shake, and then after like an hour and a half, 2 hours, then we go to Olive Garden or like an Italian restaurant. Some chicken parm, some really good pasta, man. Oh, I'm just getting mouthwater just thinking about it.
We'll make it a quick night,
Something
though.
like that, some good pasta, huh?
Then make it a quick night.
Oh yeah.
Marcos, thank you so much, man. Where can we find you on social media if we want to connect with you?
I have Instagram. Uh, it's Yoreda 316.
All right.
Where can I find you?
At FanboyNation. All socials.
Is that Instagram?
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all the traditional spots.
Okay, I'll follow you.
All right, thanks, man. I'll follow you
All
right
right, man.
back, and I can't wait to see what's going down on the 27th. Take care.
Thank you so much for the platform, my bro.